here getting it ready for our little adventure to Manipogo this weekend. It's a provincial park just north of Dauphin on the Lake Manitoba. And we've never been there before, so it should be kind of interesting. We'll take you along with us. And I'm not sure if you can see, but I am absolutely sweating buckets. It is hot and humid. We've got all kinds of thunderstorms and tornado warnings rolling through our area here the past couple days. But Manipogo is kind of an interesting area. It's named for an interesting creature, and we'll dive more into the history as we get going. So stick around with us. It should be an interesting one. Off we go to Manipogo.
Go Manipogo.
Really? Wow, bit of a rainy day, eh?
It is a rainy day. We need But it was kind of like in this little road, and then it stopped, and then it was like a string, like an island kind of thing that went around the corner.
Like a campground?
No, it wasn't a campground. It was just like a boondocking spot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then it narrowed down. It was no more a road, but it kind of was like a peninsula.
Okay.
And they flew their drone overhead, and then you could see over the water and stuff. It was like super cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Like he was there with another guy in his van, and they were flying the drone, and you could see he's got an XL.
Okay.
And the other guy has like a ProMaster or something like that.
Cool.
But it was a neat shot with the drone because they just kind of went overhead, and then they went kind of followed the water a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, the drone shots are pretty cool when they do them.
They're amazing. Like
Yeah.
It makes it look really professional.
Well, it looks nice. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of nerve-wracking because you always look at the little screen, and that gives you a good idea of where you're flying. But I like to see the drone too. I'm still kind of at that stage.
Yep.
This is kind of hard with the cameras in the driver's area. Eh?
It's
different.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of maneuvering to make sure we've got both of us in the shot.
Well, both of us in the shot, but we got to make sure that you're in the moment, not scrolling.
Oh, Janie said they don't have any power.
Oh, it's
I
Soon
said, how is it going out there? Are you guys getting the thunderstorms? Yes, no power.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
boy. Oh, boy.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it could be any time that they get. I was talking to her about backup generators, and
Yeah.
she's kind of, no, we're not doing anything like that.
And it's like...
Welcome to Manipogo Provincial Park, a quiet lakeside retreat tucked along the western shore of Lake Manitoba. While it may seem just like another peaceful prairie park, this place holds a story that's part natural wonder and part legendary mystery. The park gets its name from the Manipogo, a mysterious creature said to lurk beneath the waters of Lake Manitoba. The name Manipogo is a blend of Manitoba and Ogopogo, the famous lake monster of British Columbia's Okanagan Lake. But sightings of a strange serpent-like creature in this lake go much farther back than the nickname. For centuries, local indigenous communities shared oral histories of a water spirit or creature seen gliding through the lake, long before settlers arrived. Over the years, sightings by fishermen, campers, and locals kept the legend alive, with descriptions of a large, dark, snake-like form moving through the water. Some say it's over 15 feet long, with a humped back, and shows itself only briefly before disappearing into the deep. It's one sweet bit toilet. Yeah. In the early 1960s, the Manitoba government began expanding its network of provincial parks, and this site was officially designated as Manipogo Provincial Park in 1961, named in honor of the enduring lake legend. It was part of a growing movement to protect scenic and culturally significant landscapes across the province, and this spot, with its sweeping lake views and folklore, was a natural choice. Today, the park is a favorite for campers, birdwatchers, and paddlers, offering sandy beaches, calm waters, and a peaceful atmosphere. And while there's no official Manipogo tracking service, it's said the sightings have become rare in recent years. But who knows? Maybe we'll be the lucky ones to spot a ripple, a shadow, or even a glimpse of Manitoba's most elusive resident. All right, good morning. It is a nice Saturday morning. We had a huge rainstorm last night, and we're just kind of crawling around the campsite here. I think today's going to be a fantastic day for monster spotting. If we ever see Manipogo, I'm just looking out at the lake right now, and today's the day. No damage in the campground so far, so that was kind of nice. Like I say, it really came down last night. Lots of lightning, thunder. So we're supposed to get a bit more rain today. We'll catch up with you later when we go searching for that serpent.
I see something over there.
What are you talking about?
Well, just look. Point the camera.
Do you think you saw the monster? Where?
Right out there.
I don't see it. Like where? Let me just try and zoom in a bit. Oh no, wrong zoom. Hold on, we're straight away?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a dude in a canoe. Okay, it's that time of day. I think we're gonna settle in. We're gonna do some really intense monster searching here. We've got beverages set up. We've got our chairs set up. Got our binoculars. We're gonna let it come to us. I think I see something out there. I think I saw something. Hold on. Here we go. Oh no. No, that's just that's a fishing boat. Okay, we'll keep watching. You seen anything yet?
No, nothing. How about you?
Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing yet. Hey, you know what time it is?
No, what time is it?
It's time to rate the pit toilet. Okay, the pit toilet here at Manipogo. It does have a big lip on the exterior, so I don't think it's accessible to wheeled devices. But as we open up the door, we see it's definitely has accessibility bars. It is very stark white. It's well vented at the top. There's a storage locker here for cleaning. Vents on the other side. It definitely could use some sprucing up for pictures and such. I mean, this is the only thing you can read in here. Pretty obvious though. Yeah, it needs some decorating, a little TLC. It doesn't have any hooks for your jacket, so in colder weather, you might have trouble here. You might have to just throw your caution to the wind and throw your jacket on the floor. Toilet paper dispenser is killer. Unbelievable. Nice matching white paper bin. Disinfectant for your hands. That's a bonus. Not every pit toilet has that. Overall, not a bad pit toilet. The acoustics in here are phenomenal. You'll hear as I exit the pit toilet, the acoustics certainly change. So if you're into singing while you're sitting, that's a definite bonus. A beautiful siding and extremely well vented. You see restaurants that don't have that well of venting. You can see the garbage facilities in the background. So overall, this rates quite high on the scale for pit toilets. Okay, so what's your opinion on our first criteria? Is that a clean pit toilet?
Yeah, actually, it's very clean.
Yeah, I was very shocked. It's all stark white and it's very clean.
Yep.
All right, for criteria number 2, accessibility, it does have that lack of ramp going in. It does have the accessibility bars, so if you're going to use those accessibility bars, I don't know how you're getting in there. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the ramp is one thing that's missing, but the bars are great. I actually use them.
So if you hover when you pee, that pit toilet's for you. Now, as far as lighting goes, it's kind of tough because the pit toilet, when you're in the dark, is, well, it's dark, right? There's no electricity to it, so you got to have good aim and hope for the best. What do you think about that one?
In the daytime, there's like some cutouts with vents on them, so there's good airflow that way, and light comes in. But at nighttime, again, it's going to be a little on the dark side.
Yeah, it's any guess where stuff is going to land, I
Our
suppose.
third criteria is toilet paper situation, and it's actually very good. And what do you think there, Scott?
Oh, it's phenomenal. The dispenser is like industrial. They fill that maybe once every 2 months and should be good. It was a total lack of bugginess in there, so I found that delightful. Although, having bugs in a pit toilet kind of gives you something to do, especially if there are no pitchers. You kind of watch them do their thing. But yeah, there was a total lack of bugs in there, and it was quite something. They even had there
kill marks, but that's about it.
Yeah, yeah, there were bugs. All right, so it's time for our final rating. We've tallied up our personal scores, and out of 5 pennies, what do you give it?
I'd give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm at about a 3.5 as well. There's some good things about the pit toilet, but there's also some things that are lacking.
Yep, agreed.
3 out of 5, Manipogo. Way to go. Go. Good morning. It is Sunday, and we got a lot more rain again last night over here at Manipogo. Going to be a nice day. 26 is the high, I believe. Feels like 28. And today's the day we're going to do a little hike. Just looking around our site here, and you can see there's a lot of leaves down. I think it's going to be an early fall in this area. It's quite amazing that there's so many leaves lying on the ground, and they're falling all over the place. It's not just the storm that knocked them down. Another calm day out there on the water. We're just heading out to do the little hike today. It's called the Trail to Conrad Point. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
How's the knee?
Knee is good.
Good. For those that don't know, Jackie's just undergone knee surgery a couple months ago. 3 months?
3 months.
3 months off. Rehab has been going great, so we're just taking it easy on that new joint. And the hip was done back in December, so she's a rock star, doing great.
Bionic.
We're hoping the mosquitoes aren't too bad out on Conrad Point, but I think we're prepared.
Yep, we've got stuff with us just in case.
You got it. Okay, we'll catch up with you guys later. Turns out we kind of went the long way around. Jackie found a bit of a shortcut here. Like we could have gone right along the beach. That's okay, we're getting our steps in. So way across, right about there, and around there is where our campsite is. So we've covered a bit of territory. Kind of neat out here, eh?
Yeah, it is. Very cool.
There's a ton of vegetation on this trail. Some big old trees, and came across this one that looks like should have like a big bald eagle sitting in it. So this is the little shortcut that Jackie found. We're thinking it's a shortcut. We're not too sure, eh?
Well, I think it is. It's on the, I guess this would be the north side of the beach.
Yeah. Well, north side of this little finger that we're walking on, right?
That's right.
What if it takes us right into Manipogo's den?
Ooh.
It could.
It could.
It could. Oh, there's an anthill. Check this out. Look at that. Hey, we're just taking a bit of a break on one of the benches, one of the many benches actually. There's a lot of benches out there, right?
Yeah, it's nice. They've got lots of little spots you can have a picnic, hang out,
Yeah. It's
go for a swim.
Yeah, very water friendly, eh?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. Other than like the odd hole or whatever you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the trail out to Conrad Point?
No, it's a great trail, and I mean, it's nice if you're like bird watching. There's lots of birds around.
For sure. A ton of birds.
Didn't see any snakes, but we know they're here.
Yeah, snakes are definitely here, eh? We saw a couple dead ones on the road and squash.
Garter snakes.
Yeah, little garter snakes. Yeah, so far it's been pretty good here. We'll definitely be back here, eh?
Yeah, it's a great spot.
Yeah, bit of a drive to come here, but that's okay.
Hello. Just doing a quick wrap up of how everything was for our trip to Manipogo. So, Scotty?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so we were there, 3 nights. Didn't see the monster at all. We did try. We tried to see the monster.
Tried really hard.
And I think next time we'll go back with more gear. I think we determined we need more gear. Again, like I've said before, we've had a lot of close calls, but just nothing. But the site was lovely, well treed, right on the water. It was fantastic. Ended up the first couple nights we had some really nice neighbors from just north of Swan River, I think it was.
Swan River, yeah.
Yeah, that was Dale and Cindy. Yeah, and we kind of got to know them on the last day. Unfortunately, we didn't have more time. We could have probably had a fire together or something. They're a very neat couple. Anyways, yeah, no, we would definitely go back. What do you think, Jix?
Yeah, no, it was a great spot. Like probably one of the best spots in the North Bay. You know, right at the water. Great little path down to the water. So it was great.
Yeah, and it was really strange. We had a lack of mosquitoes,
which we're not complaining about. It was amazing.
Yeah, we're not used to that. Usually you get to about 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock, and it's kind of the mosquito witching hour. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
We tried a different fly management system this time out, and if you maybe want to explain what it does.
Sure. It looks like a little tower, and there's two little blades of a fan, and it has holographic imprints on it. Once you turn it on, it just kind of goes around, but it's not. If you put your hand near the blade, it stops, so it won't hurt you at all. But it just keeps the flies away. Apparently, it confuses them with the holographic movement, and it really works. Like, we were pretty amazed by it.
We're heading back south. We just left the park. We're gonna stop around the St. Rose de Lac area. There's supposed to be a farm to table market there.
Yeah.
So if we find it, we'll take you for a tour. All right, we'll catch up to you later.
Okay, bye for now.
All right, so we ended up stopping at this place called The Barn. It is farm to table. We're gonna go on inside and see what we can see. Okay, we're just back in from The Barn, and the bathrooms there are fantastic.
Wow, yeah, that's a 5.
Yeah, that definitely 5 pennies if we were gonna rate that one. Next time we'll maybe do a rating. Farm to table, turns out it's just the restaurant, and we're here on a Monday, and guess what?
It's closed.
Yeah, seems like a lot of places close on Monday. Anyways, yeah, I think if you're ever over by Riding Mountain on Highway 5, Riding Mountain National Park in Manitoba on Highway 5, the food here is supposed to be spectacular, so give it a look.
It's close to the East Gate,
Close,
just as a landmark.
Close to the East Gate, on your way north of Nipowa. So, anyways, that's it for The Barn. Farm to table didn't work out for us. No food for us.